Zom-B-Gone!
And for a title card that is not as what the hell to look at. We got Powerpuff Girls fighting zombies based off the episode Abra-Cadaver.
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 Yeah, because that means dead body.
Yep. Which is a magician-focused episode, because of course I know that.
Yes.
Click him with a zap him with a click. Just to start a level.
Since we're finally doing a Powerpuff Girls thing, I can finally say that when I was first designing the Can't Buy Happiness characters, a comment I would always get is they look like the Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, this is like that one Scooby-Doo game we played.
Yes.
Yep. I
used to play the heck out of this game as a kid.
Why does Blossom look miscolored?
Yeah, they do look a little off for this.
Yeah. This looks like an evil version of Blossom.
But yeah, it's just like, oh, you gotta see what you have to click on in the background, so you don't have to stare all over.
There are several Powerpuff Girls games we could play at some point. They don't look too interesting to me personally.
I played a good amount of them. But I kept turn.
I didn't have any Powerpuff Girls games. I had a Rugrats game though.
I had the N64 game where it's just, you fight the villains.
I think the only Cartoon Network focused games I had were Cartoon Network Racing and Cartoon Network Punch Time Explosion, which are just rip-offs of Mario Kart and Smash Bros.
I love the creativity in some of these too.
Yeah. Again, like, I don't know what it is, their coloring is just off.
Yeah, you got a little bit.
What did I click on? I couldn't find what to click on.
It looks like they're just different enough for it to be uncanny.
Yeah, these might be model sheet arts. Like
Maybe
prototype arts.
Like, are these what the Whoop-Ass Girls were gonna look like? Because that was their original name.
Like, it almost looks like Bubbles is wearing glasses.
I think it's the angry guys, too.
That was a literal episode where Bubbles had to wear glasses.
I remember that.
Then they made fun of her.
Yeah, right. Those episodes always made me, really insecure about being made fun of for wearing glasses when I finally had to start wearing them.
I know glasses are frequently shown as a nerd trope, but I never really understood the idea that people who wear glasses are ugly that a lot of media would push.
Yeah, that drove me nuts as a kid because it made me really scared I'd get bullied for that. But no one cared, so whatever.
I'm realizing I've had several, crushes when I was a kid, or, teen, of girls who had glasses. Besides, some people really can rock a glasses look.
Oh, they can, yeah. And the people that probably do need glasses, a large majority of them just wear contacts.
Besides,
oh my god, that guy's getting sawn in half.
I would never.
What kind of design is that?
I guarantee you, I would never wear contacts. I do not want to do a science experiment every day just to put them on.
Yeah, I don't want to touch my eyeballs.
Yeah, I think my mom used to wear contacts, and I'd watch her put them on, and it looked like it would hurt.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
It also reminds me of that one Billy Mandy episode.
They pull them out.
Yeah, I will say that ironically, this isn't even the Powerpuff Girls episode that scared people. If I'm correct, that was Speed Demon.
Yes. I'm surprised no one really talks about Abra-Cadaver.
Yeah. Powerpuff Girls did have some pretty dark episodes in general. There was also the episode with the weird, disturbing, copycat merch versions of the Powerpuff Girls made by some guy named Dick Harley.
Yeah, that was...
Yeah.
There was also, a later episode that was oh, the Powerpuff Girls are, in these nightmares.
Yeah. Trying to think. It's weird because I definitely, at one point I actually did have the first season of the show on DVD. At some point in my life. So I know a lot of early Powerpuff Girls, at least semi.
I also thought Tough Love was a really creepy episode.
Yeah.
What was a creepy episode?
Tough Love.
Tough Love.
Yeah. Where basically any episode with him.
Yeah, because him just made like the entire town hate the girls. Like, sheesh, that would have given me so much trust issues.
And they have to friggin' beat everyone up at the end, including the narrator.
Yes. I guess they're weirdly chill with that, which is funny because sometimes it's like the townspeople will be like, "Boo,
boo, boo, Wendy, test the burger, boo, wait, wrong show."
How dare you have common sense?
Why don't you put the toaster in the bathtub? Because then the toast will get soggy. Get bow ties. Damn it. I just love how many casual wrecking balls we've had.
Yes.
I realized I wasn't talking.
Huh?
My audio wasn't working.
No.
As I was saying, I find it funny how in the movie, the town just friggin' hates the girls for friggin' ruining their town in a game of tag. And then, like, in the show, they practically can't function without the girls.
They become too dependent.
Yeah.
Granted, even in the movie, it's like they just mentioned they're just being full of crime everywhere. So
yeah, ironically, out of all the Powerpuff Girls material I saw as a kid, the one I saw the most was the movie because I actually happened to have that on DVD, and also the episode "The Fight Before Christmas" because that episode reran way after the show was off the network.
Yeah, they reran that episode so many goddamn times.
Yeah.
They weren't rerunning Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer or Olive, they were rerunning this.
Yeah, if you had a holiday special for your show, then they would absolutely still air it years after the show stops airing.
I saw this one a lot. I saw Johnny Bravo's a lot.
Johnny Bravo one is really funny though.
Yeah, I like the Johnny Bravo one. The Powerpuff Girls one I saw, some people have problems with it. I always kind of liked it. I think we previously mentioned this in the last Let's Play, and the last time we talked. I feel like we mentioned this before, but there is a funny thing at one point on the Powerpuff Girls wiki about that episode where the wiki is roasting all of Princess and Santa's decisions throughout that episode.
Yeah, where they're just like, Princess is so stupid. She read the list in alphabetical order instead of looking at MRPs.
And then Santa is also stupid. No way the whole world would be naughty.
I love bad wikis like that, man.
It's both kind of stupid of Princess, but the fact she's able to read through the whole thing is kind of wild.
Yeah, what is her reading speed? What the hell?
She must be the greatest reader ever or something, I don't know.
S'morebucks is also home to one of my favorite lines in the show, where it's like, you can't buy superpowers. Oh yeah? Tell that to Batman! Honestly, I just realized the fact that the Amoeba Boys are one of the first villains in the series show, and if you go off of What a Cartoon Short...
Yeah.
Like, the second What a Cartoon Short is about the Amoeba Boys.
Yeah, we win!
He's like, damn it, spoiled again!
The slightly miscolored Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah, like Blossom's bow is like pink too, and it kind of drives me a little crazy.
Maybe it's one of those things where, oh my god, I just looked at Bubbles' eyes, and they're so misshapen too.
Why is it purple? What the hell? Hey, Buttercup is kind of doing the same thing too.
Yeah.
You can tell this was an earlier game.
Yeah, like, they were probably going off... I wonder if they were going off, like, beta designs for them.
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure this would have just been some weird lighting purposes.
Yeah.
I thought this would have been, like, sort of like during the later seasons, ironically.
Yeah, probably.
The later seasons that people don't yikes.